In this video, I'll be playing a match with 3 of the best players of the Netherlands. 2-time Dutch champion Sten Richters. He is ranked number 3 of the Netherlands and 128 of the world and won the first FIP tournament of 2026 in Australia. Also, we will play with Thijs, number 1 of the Netherlands at the moment, and he's even ranked in the top 125 of the world. We are also playing with Jort Nolten, ranked 16 of the Netherlands. Big names for a big match. Let's see how we can do. Hey guys, Menno again with a new match. Very big names today. I'll be playing with Jort, upcoming talent with a bright future, and we will play against Sten and Thijs. I know all of these players very well. Thijs and Sten are very aggressive at the net and both are extremely fast. They maybe are one of the most difficult pairs to lob in the Netherlands. In this court you cannot run out, so it's not an easy task to get a lob past them. Thijs and Sten both have an amazing smash. You can lob really high here at X Energy, but not being able to run out, and we have new balls, you really need to be smart when and how to lob. Thijs and Sten used to play together, so they have a good chemistry between them. Jort and I are first time playing together, so we need to bring our A game against these guys. From the back, we try to be patient with playing a lob. The quality really needs to be good and with a good direction. For me, that would be over the backhand of Sten. If I play too much towards Thijs' side, he will kick the ball out from the lob. Our low shots need to be hard and to the body. If not, they step close and give us a lot of trouble with volleys. So for me, what's very important is the first shot, that's the return. We need to have a high quality here in order to get into the rally. As you can see already, if the lob is not perfect, we will lose the point. At the net, we have to be aggressive with volleys. The serve and volley are just so important. You can win a lot of points with just the first few shots. If you do it correctly, of course. Jort has a very good vibra, but on courts like these, where you cannot run out, a smash is just very effective. So I expect Sten and Thijs to play more lobs toward Jort in order for them to stay more in the rally. I know this from the beginning, so I have to help Jort and sacrifice a little bit of my court. We are playing a practice match, so we are not switching sides, just so we can play the maximum amount of games at the time that we have. And we are also playing with the new scoring system Start Point. It is a new rule implemented by the International Paddle Federation. I will try to explain it. If you get the juice, there will not be a golden point, there will be normal advantage. When it happens, you hit juice for the 3rd time, then you play a golden point, or nowadays they call it a start point. Difficult with all of these new names and systems, not automatic in my head yet, but I am working on it. So basically, the games can be a little bit longer and will be more difficult to break. Golden point can be your friend and your enemy. But I really liked it, and definitely against better opponents. But we have to get used to the new system. It is what it is. As you can see already, some great rallies, but we go down 2-0 with a break. Not the start that we wanted. Against players like Thijs and Sten, you need to be sharp from the start. They are so quick and can punish directly if the quality in the shot is not good enough. We have a goal of hitting 10k subs, so if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below, so we can give away a brand new Adidas racket. And here we even go down 3-0. Jort and I need to get used to each other and also step up our game. It happens too many times to me that we start in a bad way and get broken early. Not easy on a court like this to break back, but we have to give everything. This is only the beginning. And here, after a long and intense rally, it's 30 all. Important moment for us. And after this mistake now it's 30-40, break point for Sten and Thijs. After a nice rouleau by Jort, now it's juice. So it's the first juice. And after the second time juice, we managed to win the game and we hold serve to go down 3-1. We are in the match now. We have warmed up, we are sharp and ready to go for the break. And after a few good points by us and a few mistakes from Sten and Thijs, it's 0-40. 3 break points for us. And we managed to break back. Happy with this game, we played very solid low shots and get rewarded for it. In matches like these, I always feel the quality in low shots is key. If we are able to play low hard towards the body, there will be opportunities to play chiquitas or quality lobs. If the return is not good enough, we will suffer from the first ball. In international tournaments, I always feel like I lose a match because the opponent defended better than I did. So the quality in low shots with decisions you make after are so important. One thing Thijs can do really well is step close for a volley and still be able to smash after. I see Thijs standing close after a volley, so I go for the lob. And he is so fast back that he still manages to hit it out. Great speed and agility by Thijs. Four now, good hold of serve. And here you can see a wrong decision by me. I should always play this ball low. Do not make it difficult for yourself to go for a lob on a difficult ball. This way, even if your lob would be good, your opponents can probably still attack it. These decisions are always made in split second, but I need to improve this. I have to trust more in my low shots and wait for a better moment. Five-4 down now. We have to hold serve in order to stay in the set. These are the moments I play these kind of matches for. Of course, at the end of the day, it's a practice match, but I really treat it as if it were a real match. At moments like these, we need to stay aggressive and play with confidence. If you can do this in a training, you can bring it to a match. These are the times of moments where people can make more mistakes and have less quality in their shots, just because of the score. It's a mental thing. I like to think of shots on its own, not with the score. So for me to have structure in the way that I play really helps me on these important moments. What do you guys think of these kind of moments? Do you struggle on 5-4 or 6-5 when you have to hold serve? Let me know in the comments down below. And now a 30-40. Set point for Sten and Thijs. Well, the net court helps us and we managed to hold serve after being a set point down. In my opinion, very interesting what happened in this game. Jort and I made 3 mistakes that we normally would not make, but it still happened. So the pressure of the score is not an easy thing to deal with. You need to be in these kind of situations a lot in order to improve. Well, the same thing, 6-5 down and we have to hold serve in order to stay in the set and force a tiebreak. Let's see how we do it in this game. Okay, 30 all now.
Ik ben dus helemaal in de hoek. De hoek.
De hoek. 30-40, another set point for Sten and Thijs. And we lose it. Just not fully committing towards shots and Sten and Thijs take advantage of this. A very close set, but we felt like they had more chances in our serve game than we had in theirs. But we continue. We feel like we are very close. Sten and Thijs also switch positions now, because they both like to play on the left, so a different dynamic for us now. And now it's juice again. And here Sten shows why he's also able to play on the left. What a smash. I think my lob was not so bad, but he still manages to kick it out and then he does it again. I mean, is my lob not good or is his quality just very, very good? Who knows? I think I should play a lob on a smarter moment because a high lob like this doesn't work against players like Sten. And now, after 2 mistakes, it's 30 all. We managed to survive the break point with Jort almost knocking out Sten with the smash. And now it's the first juice. Okay, and now it's the second juice. Now it's the third juice, so golden point, or they call it now star point. So here we play the game with the full points of the new star point system. I hope this game makes it a little bit more easy to understand. We managed to win the star point and are now 1-1 in the second set. Important hold, also for our confidence. And again, in my opinion, not a bad lob, but Sten shows with his speed and strength that I need to find a better moment to lob. Maybe my lob needs to be lower and faster, so they do not have time to step under the ball. In paddle, in my opinion, you have two sort of lobs. The high one and the faster one. The high one in this match against two really good smashers does not work. So I need to try and adapt and play faster lobs. Good thing to work on for me in the future. Higher lobs can be very effective on slower courts and when you can run out. But in this match, I need to play the more faster lob. And again, more quality in the low shots and maybe repeat some low shots so they do not know when I'm going to play this lob. So maybe at this moment, I'm just too predictable for Sten and Thijs. This rally was a great example of lower and faster lobs. Even though we lost the point, they really had to work for it. And this is what you need to force against these kind of players. Being able to make the rallies long from the back is key. Not easy to do, but needed in order to play against some of the best players in the world. And now it's 30-40, break point. And we lose it. Not the best game by Jort, but it can happen. Against opponents like these, a few mistakes will cost you the game. We have improved our play from the back though. So I know we will find opportunities, so we are not done here. We will keep fighting. You can really see here how Sten and Thijs put pressure from the first ball. They see that we are playing less lobs and get closer to the net. They play with very aggressive volleys, and when we lob, they will smash the ball when it's too short. Not easy for us to play under this pressure, but the only way out for us is better quality in the return and afterwards few first shots. Nonetheless, we are fighting and it's 30-40 now. Break point. Crazy rally with a crazy finish by Thijs. You can see my face, I'm just laughing. These guys are playing at a very high level and sometimes all you can do is just smile and go to the next point. And now because it's already the second juice and now it's advantage for us, so 2 break points in a row. And we managed to break. We survived the unrelenting pressure of Thijs and Sten. We are playing good low shots from the back and make the rallies longer. Because of these good low shots, we are able to counter some smashes. We are becoming more unpredictable and it's working out. And here's a funny moment. Jort hits a smash and Thijs counters the smash. The ball is already out over the 4-meter back wall and then Thijs touched the net. The rule is when the ball leaves the courts, it's already finished because we are playing without outside game. So the point goes towards Sten and Thijs. You can touch the net then, even when the ball did not bounce yet for the second time. Funny rule, but it gets even weirder when you do with outside game. When you play with outside game, when you hit it over the back glass, the 4 meters, the ball does not have to bounce twice, so the point is finished. Quite similar to what we said before. But when you play over the side wall, the 3 meters, you need to wait in order for the ball to bounce again. So you cannot touch the net in that time. Weird rule, but logical rule. And now it's 4-4. The match is getting tight again. We need to try again to survive in defense and make the rallies long. Thijs and Sten know that we are going to play low, but it doesn't matter that they know. If we play with a good quality, we will find opportunities to play a lob. Well, that did not go the way we planned, but still these games happen. We are forced to play with more risk in the back, so sometimes a game can go like this. Nonetheless, it's 5-4 again, the same dilemma as in the first set. Holding serve is necessary in order to stay in the match. And we confidently hold serve after Sten was a very sportive guy calling that he hit the shot with his thumb. 5-5 now, let's make this game hard for them to hold. But again, we do not play a good game and I fall into the trap of playing a higher lob again. I need to play more faster lobs looking back at this match. It is really important against these kind of players. Also, I thought to myself, the balls are getting older, maybe now they cannot smash anymore. But still, Sten and Thijs' quality is so high that they can do it. Now it's 6-5 30 all. Important point. (30-40), match point for Sten and Thijs. And we lose it. Too many mistakes in attack, and in defense we couldn't find a way to deal with their pressure. A good lesson for me, and I hope also for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, smash that one. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.